a basic theory of interest really starts with our interests and why we're interested. Exploring interests through our direct experiences when we're interested in something, and also recognizing the states in which we're not interested in, and what's that like. Exploring the nature of that in relation to interests, and engaging in our interests, how they differ, how these experiential modes of our existing that have these continuous states of experience that have the same characteristics and properties that characterize them in terms of how they feel and basic aspects of information that relate directly to our knowledge and our ways of knowing that are unique to us as individuals and pertain to how the psychological mind learns. And not just learns in both these universal but also individually different and personalizable ways with specified characteristics and particular ways of approaching situations that are unique to individuals and that individually differ but also have similarities and in some cases the same properties, in which we can uncover and deepen our understandings of what truly characterizes these learning processes, what describes them and helps to explain causal patterns, and also optimal states of learning that pertain to our direct interests and meaningful processing that must occur in relation and to constitute interest and taking interest in anything at all, because it wouldn't be interesting if it wasn't meaningful to us as individuals and it didn't resonate on an emotional level that has a satiating qualia to it in relation to what's going on in terms of gratifying our ego and providing direct rewards in terms of dopamine release and serotonin that's pertaining to the neuromodulation of a feel-good sensation in relation to our interests, and which predominantly focuses on both the release of dopamine but also acetylcholine that's important for that release and neurotransmission and conductivities that are concurrent to the release of various chemically based proteins that are synthesizing information direct to the qualia and encoding for the subject matter within the nervous system, engaged in these dynamical bodily substantive processes which instantiate meaning in the form of psychological information within psychological functional structures that are bodily dynamic and relate directly to the environment and are embedded